Okay, today we're gonna do some steak. Stake your claim. Or whatever. Ah, look at those eyeballs. No, just put it back. All right, we're gonna do some steak. Steak. I gotta clean this out first, I guess. Whoa.
I'm just trying to finish my tuna fish sandwich.
You wanna what?
I'm just trying to finish.
I wish I had. Oh, you're gonna finish a tuna fish sandwich. Is that what you said? Because you're talking to me as you're walking away. What the heck was done in here, man? Something really stuck in here, man. Why? Okie dokie. No, I kind of like the way this pan is looking. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put this pan on low heat, which on a scale of 1 to 8, I'm gonna put it like a 3 or 4. I'm gonna put it on 4. And I'm gonna put some cooking oil. Where's the cooking oil at? You know where the cooking oil is at here? Put some cooking oil, some vegetable oil. I'm gonna put some vegetable oil in there, but I'm gonna measure it out so that this way the next person who decides to do decides to cook, there we go. I don't know, maybe a quarter cup. Maybe a quarter cup of oil. Let's see, little cup. Quarter cup of oil. Yeah, that's pretty good. Quarter cup of oil. Just a little bit, yeah. A little bit more than coating it. Yeah, just a little bit more. And, okay. Just the top already. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some onions in there. I don't know, you people are seeing a theme here with the onions? Yeah, we got a theme going on with the onions here. If you put things back where they belong, they'll always be there when you need them. That's what they say. Okay, let's move some of these things out of the way here. This rice. Okay. Everything is hot. Okay. Put this in here. We got no big plates. Where's the big plates at? You put away the big plates? You put away the big plate. Okay. Okay. Here goes a big onion. Oh, great balls of fire, I'm a daisy. Oh, great balls of fire, I'm a fried. Oh, great balls of fire, goodness gracious. I chop it with all of my mind. Yeah. I am Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strung to the finish, 'cause I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Okay, so now we got some onion there. We're gonna put, actually we're gonna put even more onion on there. We got one, but I want more than one. This thing is not cooperating with me at all. At all. I'm not feeling love. The heck is this here? I don't know. That part in there don't look right. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I mean, that's all, folks. Kotovar, the eighth man, Kotovar. The first cigarette smoking android cartoon. I don't know how that people ever left that on TV, man. You can cigarette smoking android.
I don't know why they made comics made Extraño.
What?
I don't know why DC Comics made the comic Extraño.
Extraño.
Yeah, the gay superhero.
They got a gay superhero? You mean other than the Green Lantern?
You have to do something with the Green Lantern.
He's the Green Lantern's boy toy or something?
No. You know the 4 people that made Green Lantern, the ones that made, made the rings or whatever?
Made the rings, the Lord of the Rings. Alright. So we got all these onions here. And they're getting happy here. They're getting mighty happy.
These are the Guardians of the Universe?
The Guardians of the Universe. See how nice that looks? They're nice and happy there, you know. Move them around here. And, you know, they're nice. They're getting nice. I got it on low. I got it on a number 4. Okay? Number 4. And it's 143 right now. So that's what we're working with. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to that's kind of low actually. Let me see if I could do something here. Let me see if I could do a little something. There you go. This is my favorite stand here. Okay, how's that? You know, that looks like something. Okay. So I'm going to put some steaks on here. I'm going to put a steak on here. Let's take a piece of steak. This is a piece of steak. We're going to put it right on there. Put it right on there, and then we're going to season it. We're going to season it with, guess what? I'll give you one guess what this is going to be seasoned with. That's right, adobo. Actually, this is with cumin. This is different. This is not the blue one, but this is the green one. This is with cumin. Con comino. Whatever. See, we're gonna lightly these are very thin steaks here, so the steak should be done pretty quickly. And I'm also gonna use believe it or not, I'm gonna use some pepper and garlic. I don't know. Salt and pepper. Oh, we got pepper over here, don't we? And we have pepper. There you go, some pepper. Just a little bit. Separate it so that this way I know I put it in. And we're even going to put some more. Right up. I think that's going to shake. And we're going to put even some more. Put some onion powder on this too. And we're going to turn it around. Turn it around. And we're going to season this also. Okay. Now, I like to leave this thing on a kind of low setting. I just want the onions to get nice and, you know, get nice and done there. These are good sized steaks. Very good size. Look at this here. Look how big it is. It almost takes the whole pan. It's like a 12-inch pan. And that thing is almost all taken over by the steak. But then, of course, with 3 growing boys here, got my 19-year-old, my 17-year-old, and me. I'm the one with the Benjamin Button kind of thing. So I'm the I'm the other 19-year-old. You know? So that's what we got here. In the meantime, while that is getting good, what can we do? Can we do, baby? I guess we can make a salad. Guess we can make a salad. Yeah, we could do that. We can make a salad. Salad with lettuce, tomato. We don't got no more tomato? That's it? Is that it as far as the tomatoes are concerned? Oh, here goes one. We got one over here in the back. And we got mild cheddar cheese. We got ham. Looks like we got some salami, but we're not putting that in there. What else? Should I try putting mustard on this thing? What do you think? Mustard on the steak? Yeah, check it out, right? Try it out. Try it out. We're gonna try golden spicy brown mustard. We're just gonna put it on both sides of the steak. See how it comes out. It's pretty good to season with these things here. I think it'll be okay because spicy brown mustard is like, it's like true love. You know? Spicy brown mustard. What's the worst that could happen? I eat it and I don't like it. That's the worst that could happen. But you know what? I think I'm gonna like it. So I put a little bit of mustard on there. Not a little bit of, I freaking drowned it with mustard. Let's look and see how this is here. Okay, so we got everything hanging out over here. See? We just put it all over there. And you know, we're just going with the flow, baby. Just go with the flow. I wish I had we do have ranch. We do have ranch. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. We do have ranch. And of course with this you can actually put the onions like on top. So that this way it kind of like, not only is it on the onions, but the onions is on the steak too. So it will take the flavor, take the full force of the flavor of the onions. I think this will come out okay. It's 150 now, so let's see how long it takes for this to be done. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little bit more heat. Put it up to 5, just to get this thing kind of going here. It's like half. And I like to. The mustard gives it a nice smell, actually. That mustard is like kicking today. You smell that mustard over there?
Yeah.
Smells good, right?
It's alright. I don't like the onion part though.
Oh well, the onions make me cry. You know, I mean, people are gonna think I got dumped, you know, by some girl or something. You know, like if that ever happened, right? No, actually, I have been dumped. You know. Let me see. There was. Let me go through the names here. Okay. Yeah, I know more or less who was the unfortunate ones that dumped me. It all happened. It all started. All the dumping started when I was in the 6th grade. You know. Poor little Victor in the 6th grade. Look at that. I'm tearing up even as I think about it. And I was in the 6th grade. She was in the 6th grade. He was in the 8th grade. What can I say? What can I say? You know the rest. One day he comes to me saying that that she is his girlfriend, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. Who knows? Maybe he blackmailed her. Maybe he said if you don't become my girl, I'll tell your father or something. Because back then, they didn't want to know nothing about. Maybe that guy. But yeah, there was Luisa. I think. What was her name? Was it Rodriguez? Luisa Rodriguez. Why, Luisa? Why? Why you had to leave me, baby? I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. I'm gonna die without you. Why, Luisa? Why? Ooh, that must have really, that must have makes a difference, baby. I wish they had like smell-o-vision here, because that mustard is like really kicking, man. And of course, I'm putting all these onions on top. I keep on turning in and putting the onions on top. So this is what you're looking at. The steak is totally inside of the onions. It's getting happy. I'm feeling the love here. I'm feeling total love. Long line of women have had the smarts to dump me. What are you saying? Yes, that's what I'm saying. What are you saying, Pastor Jerry? Oh, this is good. This is very good. Man, this might be done already. There's one way. It's 1:55, so that means that it's like what, 5 minutes? This might be like the 5-minute steak, You've heard of the New York, the minute steak or whatever? Well, this might be the 5-minute steak. I'm gonna try it out and see how it is, and hopefully we can work from there. I'm gonna just check it out. Actually, I should wait a couple of minutes before I dive into it. Let the juices kind of like settle in there. And while I'm waiting for that one, I'll put this one in here. Wait like 5 minutes before I get into that one. Season this mother. That's one. That's 2. That's 3. Let's turn this motor around. Let's see how that thing tastes with the. See how that tastes with the mustard. If it tastes good, I'll put it on the other ones. If not, I'll just leave it without. I'll try the one with the mustard first of all. One. That's 2. And that's 3. Put some things on here. We'll put some onions on here. You can feel the love. You can feel all the love in the world. I'll just leave that there a little bit so it can get mucho love. And let's see how this is over here. Giving it like 3 minutes to cool down. I know I should be leaving it more, but you know what? This isn't too big anyway. It's not like it's a big cut. You know, this is pretty rare inside. But it's good.
Mustard?
With mustard, it tastes good.
And they got cooked that quick?
Huh?
They got cooked that quick?
That's all it takes, man.
Wait a minute, how? Who's it on?
It's like on 5. So I guess I'm gonna put some mustard on these also. Oh, this is the yellow one. What the heck? This is yellow mustard. That's the brown mustard. Here it goes. Almost put the wrong mustard, Victor. But this tastes pretty good with the mustard, man. This is a whole different kind of flavor. These are like medium rare, maybe rare. Okay, open wide. Open wide. See, it's good, nice and chewy. Yeah. Nice and juicy. I stand amazed how good this thing comes out, man. Mm-hmm. This really tastes good with ranch dressing, you know? You put some ranch dressing on it too. You don't like ranch dressing?
I didn't know about that.
You put a little bit of ranch dressing on this? That's pretty good, man. That's very good. Got a whole mess of flavors there. Tastes pretty good, I must admit. It's 2:06 now. Okay. Gulden's brown mustard. Maybe I should have put the mustard before the seasoning. I don't know. Maybe I might have, hold on to it. High. Must be high. It's 2:08. You want to try this steak out?
Negative. I just ate too much of the shot. I'm pretty sure it is good. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll get later. lollipop. Word cut.
I don't know if you guys like your meat rare, but that's rare. Put a little bit more. That's it. That's it now. Yeah, this is a pretty good recipe here now. Mustard makes a big difference. Mustard makes a very big difference. Love is never having to say I have too many onions. That's love, man. That is so much love. That's daddy love. Daddy love. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking, baby. I don't know what we were doing before, but now we are cooking. Now we got it. Now we're doing it, baby. Take these little pieces out that should be done. Little pieces on here. That's a big piece. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all. I'm sweating now, baby. I'm sweating and I'm crying. I'm crying for you, baby. I'm crying for you, baby. Because I love you so. And the musical thing we're going to do today, we're going to go way back. Back into time. Ding, doo, doo. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dum, 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 dum. Doo, 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 doo. I want to go outside. In the rain. It may sound crazy, but I want to go outside. In the rain. 'Cause I think I'm gonna cry. And I don't want you to see me cry. I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain.
Yeah, how much is 2 tons? 1,000 pounds?
What?
How much is 2 tons?
2 tons is 4,000 pounds.
4,000 pounds?
Yeah, every ton is 2,000. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, I said it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain. Do, 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 do. And then there was another nice song. It's stuff nowadays you can't even, I don't even want to know what it is. Because if you try to find out what it is that they're singing about, it's all code, you know. Yeah, it's about as foreign to me as Morse code, you know. But there was another song that we used to sing all the time. I remember singing it a couple of times with this guy that I used to go to school with him. We went from maybe the 5th grade to high school. We were together. His name is Gregory Hayes. If you out there, Greg, it's Victor, man. Gregory would always like those songs. Sometimes we would actually walk from Riverdale ice skating rink over to our house. You know, over in he lived on Crotona Park North and Crotona Avenue, right there, the big projects, and I lived at Belmont and Tremont, near the corner of Crotona and Tremont. And we used to sing songs like this. I look through my window, I watch her as she passes by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy to have a girl like her. Is to live a dream come true. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to me. But but it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. Ah, telling you it was just my imagination, running away with me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Soon we'll get married and have a family. Oh yeah, a cozy little home out in the country with 2 kids, maybe 3. I tell you, I can visualize it all. It couldn't be a dream, for too real it all seemed. But it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. Ah, telling you it was just my imagination, running away with me. Woo-wee, those are good songs, man. Those were real good songs back then, man. Not none of that stuff right now that they won't even play in the Walmart. They actually have to make, you got the Walmart version, and then you got the club version, you know, which is anything goes, you know. And we also had that one song, it was slow jam, you know, you take your girl in your arms and it'll be a tremendous slow jam, you know. You barely move, you know. It'll be sort of, well, maybe not as much as maybe like the Fonz and Happy Days, but you know, you would barely move, you know. Unless if you were doing the 500, which was you went all the way down, and that was kind of freaky. That's the way we used to do it back then. And now people don't even want to dance in church. That's what I don't understand. I mean, if you was in, you know what I mean? I mean, if you never danced, I could see not wanting to dance in church. But man, when you was in the world, yo, you used to dance everything, man. You know, you used to dance the commercials. A commercial would come on, you but then, if they hear the music in the church, they don't. Oh, that music is way too loud. But yeah, when they went in the club, the music was like boom, boom, boom. It'd be like shaking your head, you know. It'd be like crazy, man. But they don't think of that one. They just think, man, that thing is loud. Make sure I didn't leave no pieces of meat in this sea of onions that I got here. This is done already. Yeah, I never did understand that part of it though, you know. I mean, you know, if you're gonna dance when you was in the world, man, what's keeping you from dancing now, you know? What the heck? The temperature never went beyond 5, man. See, because the onions are actually like they're cooking this at like vapor. You know, you got the onions. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just don't understand that, man. Really, we're gonna have to see if we could do something with that squash. Maybe we'll get a recipe that has summer squash, yellow summer squash, and we'll work on that one. You know, and pretty much, man, that's the way it's gonna be, man. With from now on, we do steak with mustard because that thing is kicking, man. It is fantastic. So, have yourself a good day. Read the Bible, pray at least 15 minutes or whatever you can. The more you put into it, the better it's gonna be. And pray for me because going to college at my age is really a trip. You know, I mean, I asked the professor today if he could let me slide because I don't even have the books yet, and he said no. So what can I say? You know, I mean, if he can't let me slide, I really don't know what to do. I mean, I just started in his class. I missed the first week, of course. I went to his class on Tuesday. When I went to his class on Tuesday, they were giving a test. Now he wants me to stay there a little bit after next Tuesday, a little bit after class, and he's going to give me that test. It's 11 chapters, that test. And I don't even have the book yet. I'm going to have a fun weekend, man. Because I think I'm going to get that book tomorrow. And I'm going to have a fun, I'm going to need your help too. I'm going to need your help too because on some of the things I need for you to ask me the questions and then I answer them and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong. You know what I mean? So you're going to be my tutor. And the same thing for the music. You got to click on the music and then I got to tell you what's the melody, if it's what is it? Is it strings or who's doing the melody and this and that, you know what I mean? So I got to do that. I got to clean my ears, man. I got to get some Q-tips. This way I can hear what the heck is going on in that classroom. Because homeboy is talking about a lot of stuff, man, that, it's kind of interesting, actually. It's kind of interesting, but, there's a lot of history involved in that class, A lot of stuff. Actually, there's a lot of history in that class because it's kind of like a joy of music kind of class, And the math class, of course, the math class is a trip, man. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Talking about sets, subsets, talking about stuff that I think I must have passed that one in the 6th grade. Sets and subsets and intersections and unions and all this other stuff. And I mean, I don't know why anybody would. I think they just make these things up so that this way people, they have to buy the book, because what would you use sets and subsets out in the real world? What? I mean, okay. If one fry is a subset of, let's say, the whole carton of fries, the whole little thing of fries, and all that is a subset inside the Happy Meal,